Alright, this is me reacting to Attack on Titan, chapter 139, which is officially, I know for sure now, this is officially the last chapter. And the hype is a little slow. A lot of people don't know that this is the last chapter, but I'm telling you now. If you can't feel the hype right now, you should be feeling it. Even though I can't really show you that much of the manga. You're gonna have to look it up yourself because of copyright. I mean, YouTube can still take me off for showing copyrighted content, and I'm not even getting paid. But seriously though, this is just for fun, and plus Isayama encourages me to make stories myself. Go check me out, by the way. I'm on Instagram. Malcolm and Zombies is my name. Anyways, let me hurry up and get into this because it's about midnight right now. I should be going to sleep. There ain't any other better time to do this. I should do it now because it's serious. To me. Now I can show you the front cover of the screen, and I'll defs be showing you the ending scene, because the ending scene has already been leaked by Isayama, I think, before, and then some other people. So we already seen what the ending scene may look like. Somebody holding a baby. Don't know who though. So, yeah. I'm gonna see that. Maybe you guys will too. Maybe they changed it. If they changed it, then that would be surprising, because that was supposed to happen. But anyways, here it is. Attack on Titan, chapter 139. Okay, you guys ready? Let's go. Here we have Armin, the young version of Armin, and Eren talking to each other. In Shiganshina, this is during the past. Well, it's not literally the past, it's like they're in this mind realm, in a Titan mind realm where they're communicating with each other. It's hard to explain, but that's the only way I can explain it. I mean, there's a couple of ways, but I can't fix it in words. So Armin says in his younger form, "Hey, I get it. You did it for the sake of the future you saw using the Titan's power, Attack Titan's power. But did you really have to beat me to a pulp? Why? Was keeping me that important? I mean, was kneeing me that important?" And Eren says, "I was so desperate to push you all away. Even I found myself wondering what I was doing. I just let the moment take over, really. Sorry. You should be saying that to Mikasa, not me. All that nonsense you spewed hurt her. Yeah, you're right." Then they have a moment of silence, and Armin says, "It was all to push us away from you and make us into heroes who saved humanity from extinction by hunting you down." By hunting you down? That's right. How could you not be seen as the saviors of every surviving member of society? You turned your backs on Paradise in spite of being island devils to stand on the side of humanity to the end. You probably become the most respected beings in this world. Eren says, and Armin replies, "So you want us to be like the Tiber family after the Great Titan War? We're supposed to protect Paradise from reprisal from humanity outside the walls. They won't be able to retaliate immediately." Huh? The rumbling will kill 80% of humanity. 80%. Oh, okay. I was thinking of like 70,000 or 70 million, No, wait, billion, yeah. But 80% sounds pretty accurate because that's a lot of titans. Millions of titans. Yeah, they can level the world, but... Well, no, I don't think they can level the world because millions of titans is like one state, if you think about it. They can't possibly just level the entire Earth. There'd be too many, and a lot of them would collapse. Let me get back to reading. They won't be able to wage war. And Armin is looking shocked. Did you really need to go this far? Was this all for our sake? Where we wanted to go. Let's talk as we walk. About our founder Ymir. And now they're walking towards an alleyway. An alleyway I think they've been to before. What the heck? Okay, this is our first glimpse of a volcano. There's a volcano that they're looking at now. So this is flaming water. It really is glowing like a river. First time Aaron and Armin gets to see a volcano and lava, though it's kinda not real. Like it's inside this realm where they see it. I don't know how they are though. Maybe they're imagining it. And Armin is just in awe. And Aaron replies, "How far did I get?" Huh? You said that the power of the Titans continues to exist because Ymir has been obeying King Fritz for 2,000 years. Right. He'd burned her hometown, killed her parents, and pulled out her tongue. But even when she attained godlike powers, she continued to obey him. What could have caused her to do that? When we touched at the path, I felt something. I couldn't believe it, but Ymir, the founder, loved Karl and Fritz. I can't imagine that. What? That's what bound her for over 2,000 years. I can't claim to understand the depths of Ymir's heart, but I knew she was in agony as she yearned for freedom. For 2,000 years, she sought someone who would release her from the agony of love. Then someone appeared. It was Mikasa. Huh? Did you just say Mikasa? I did. So you weren't listening after all. I was listening. Why Mikasa? Well, only Ymir knows that one. As for me, even I still don't know what Mikasa will do. I can't tell, but maybe I think the characters' faces are growing into adults now. I can't tell, maybe a little. Aaron says, the only thing I knew for sure was the result of Mikasa's choice. All of it was to arrive at that result. That's why I moved forward. I murdered four-fifths of society. I let you to kill each other on Paradise. I got all of you. my precious friends, wrapped up in this battle without even knowing if you'd survive it. That's the future you saw at the meadow ceremony. You'd been all alone since then. It must have hurt. Armin, my head's gotten all messed up. The Founder's power has made it so that there's no past or future. It all exists at once. So, I had to do it. That day, that time, it wasn't Bertolt's time to die yet. What? The one who let him go. What does that say? In face, her go that way was... What the heck? Oh, he's talking about the time, Aaron's stepmom didn't kill, Bertolt when she just walked past him. Instead, she went for Aaron's real mom. I'm not getting the concept though. Why did he bring that up? I'll probably understand if I read it again. Maybe. And now Armin and Aaron are holding hands, and Armin says, "Let's go, Aaron." Oh, yep. Their faces grew into adult form now. Yeah. So, what were you thinking? About who? About Mikasa? Do you think she can forget about you and live a happy life with someone else? Just like you wanted? Well, who knows? Dang! Armin punched him in the face once again. And, doesn't look pretty this time. Well, it never does, but it looks even more glorified. Ow, Aaron says. What? Who knows? I don't remember even forgiving you. What are you thinking, disregarding Mikasa's love for you like that? A woman who's always valued you over everything, even her own life. Do you really think you can tell her to forget about you and be done with it? She should be able to forget about the heartbreaker she loved and be happy at this very least. But who knows? Maybe she'll find someone good in no time and shrug it off. No. No, I don't want that. Mikasa finding another man? I want her to think about me and no one else for the rest of her life. Even after I die, I want to be at the front of her mind for a while. 10 years at least. Oh, okay. I didn't expect something that pathetic. Please, don't repeat that to Mikasa. I want her to be happy. I really do, but... yeah, dang it. I don't want to die. I want to be with Mikasa, with everyone. Aaron, don't give up. We can find another way. No. I'm sure none of them wanted to die either, but how could I ever be forgiven? Dang, look at all those footprints. Colossal footprints. Even if I didn't know that you'd stop me in the end, I think I still would have flattened this world to level almost every forest, and I would have left the land covered in canyons flattened in a few days or later. I wanted to leave every surface a blank plain. Why? Aaron, that is your name. I don't know why, but I wanted to do that. I had to. Aaron, you are free. Armin sees a she shell, and Aaron says, Armin, it's time. I'm erasing all your memories of this place. Next time we meet, we'll be trying to kill one another, but you'll probably remember again once it's all over. Aaron, thank you. You became a mass murderer for our sake. I promise I won't let this error go to waste. And they hug it out. I don't know what happens after I die, but I know you can make it to the other side of the walls. Humanity will be saved by you, like always. Armin. And suddenly, Aaron changed into a bird, I think. Or Armin sees a bird flying. I don't know what that represents. Maybe him. Healed up already? Annie says. Annie? What? Huh? Annie? Oh crap. Falco is falling from the sky. Oh, I get it. Oh, snap. So all the shapeshifters lose their powers or something? Because all of them are turning into bones. Armin wakes up from his colossal transformation. Now I remember. This is Armin, Mikasa says. She's still holding his head. Mikasa's still holding Aaron's head tightly, dead. And now Armin cries. Accurately. Probably very loud, I can imagine. He's always cried for Aaron. Anybody remember the time he cried when Aaron got eaten by that bearded titan? Man, that was loud. He's probably crying exactly like that, but more sadder. Armin, you remember now too, don't you? When Aaron came to us to visit. Yeah, I heard. The result of your choice would make the power of the Titans vanish from the face of this world. Holy crap! Whew! See, this is why I didn't cry at the time when I saw John, Connie, and the rest of them turn into Titans, cause this couldn't be the end. I wanted to cry, but at the same time, I knew, like, no, this can't be. I mean, there's a last chapter after this, so they all turn back into humans. Hooray! That's great. I knew that was, I mean, I didn't know that was going to happen, but I had a feeling that maybe there was a possibility that it may happen, and it did. So John's back, Gabby's back. Saying this, I'm not even mad at Gabby anymore for killing Sasha, because again, she is just a kid, and you know what? That's over. Connie's back and stuff. Now I remember. John says, I think, yeah, you you conscious piece of crap. Aaron, you really are Aaron, you said even my mom would go back to being a human. He said, for us to live long. What about you? I never asked for you for this, you suicidal blockhead, Annie says, which is surprising because I didn't know she even liked Aaron that much. Could you believe that? Or is she even talking about Aaron? She has to be because everyone's turned back to normal. No one's dead. Suicidal blockhead. Jeez. And now she hugs her dad once more. Huh? Wish I could have talked to him, Peak says. Welcome back. I'm home, Dad. Gabby! Hey guys. You see that? Levi is looking at his old dead comrades, all looking at him proud. They're all smiling at him. Yes, this is the result of all of your devoted hearts. And they did this. I might as well too. Hold up, is this the right arm? Let me see. Yep, this is the right arm. They're doing it with their right arms. Although Aaron's right arm is missing, so he has to do it with his left. So yeah. And Levi does it too, while the Survey Corps signature is in the background. That's tight. He better not die. Is he gonna die this last chapter? From blood loss or something? Or from tiresomeness? Wait, what? So everybody can see their ghost? Or I mean, everybody can see the people they loved as ghosts or something? Because Sasha's here too. Sasha? And she's smiling. And Falco goes to hug Gabby. Gabby! Dang! Tackled her. Mom, Reiner says, Mom, I guess I'm not the armor titan anymore. Is that true? That's great. Huh? I'm sorry for everything, Reiner. This is all I ever needed. Sure did. Sure was. Yeesh. I should go. Huh? Where? If I stayed here, I doubt they'd give Aaron a proper burial. You're right. Let him rest somewhere quiet. Okay. Aaron always liked to nap there. Yeah, I think it's a good place. Where? By the tree? And Mikasa, I think, gives Armin one last smile, I guess. I don't know. And there's a lot of steam in the background. Armin looks back at him. And there's a bunch of people. Okay, Annie's dad says, Please, Secretary Mueller. Eren Yeager is dead. The power of the Titans has vanished. We are nothing more than people now. Can you prove that to me? Right here and now? If it's blood tests you want, here, now, please prove it. Are you people or are you Titans? What the? If we did still have the power of the Titans, wouldn't we be using it to resist you? Or Armin says. But the fact that we continue to be powerless even as you point your guns at us is the greatest possible proof of our humanity. Who are you? Who are you? Where did this guy even come from? He showed up in the last chapter I just watched. He looks like Zeke. Zeke's Titan. I am Armin Artlert, an Eldian from the island of Paradise, the man who killed Eren Yeager, the Attack Titan. What the heck? Oh my gosh. What is this, a time lapse? We just went through a time lapse. I could see Krista's baby turned into a, what is that, 3 or 2-year-old? Already? 3 years have passed since the day known as the Battle of Heaven and Earth? 3 years? So she's 3? Dang, Mikasa's baby is 3, and she looks relatively almost like Eren and her. That's cool. Those who have survived after an unfathomable number of lives were taken still seem to be tormented by their unhealing scars. As the world suffers through this loss, their fears have come true. The nation of Eldia has formed a so-called army controlled by the Jaegers, and now focus their efforts on building their military. For good or evil? Fearful of retaliation from what is left on humanity on the other side of the sea, the island yells out as one. If we win, we live. If we lose, we die. Eren's soul quote. If you don't fight, we can't win. Fight, fight. This fight will not end until either Eldia or the world disappears. That is what Eren said, and he may be right. Even so, he chose to leave this world in our hands, this place we now live in. A world without titans. Imagine that, of Attack on Titan. I never get tired of Historia's beautiful handwriting. It even smells nice. Wait, was that in the letter or... Wait, who's smelling that? Was that... Oh my god, that's Reiner. Still crushing for her. How many times do I have to tell you to not lust after a married woman, creep? John says. You seem awfully concerned about how your hair looks yourself, John. Trying to look good for someone? For all the girls who ever opened a history textbook. Ha ha. Don't you mean a field guide to horses? Now that was funny. Horses. Really? Wait, so people actually call him a horse in manga? He looks nothing like a horse. Why do people call him Horseman or Horseface? It's a dang shame you got a new lease on life, Reiner. Paradise within sight now. Armin, do you really think this is going to work? Who was that, Annie? We destroyed the walls. We betrayed the island. We killed Eren, a man revered by the people of Eldia. And we're the allied nation's ambassadors for peace and talks. Personally, I wouldn't be shocked if they sunk our ship right here, Peak said. Believe in Historia, Connie said. Her Majesty's first move was to protect John's relatives and my mom. I know she'll defend us too. Us weak little things, any conflict will never vanish. Conflict will never vanish, Armin says. But when they see us all together like this, they will have to want to know about our story. Levi's in the wheelchair. That's cool. At least he's still alive. And that black guy didn't die, surprisingly. Don't ask me why that's surprising. You know. You know. Oh my gosh. Oh snap. And wait. I didn't even notice that was Gabby. That looked like Peak for a sec, but she's in a plane. So, I mean, boat. So it kind of looks like Falco and Gabby grew up a bit. I think they're now teenagers. That's good. Falco looking skinnier than Bones, and Gabby grew a bit. That's cool. They still have the same faces though. That's also kind of cute. That's nice. Why those who tried to kill one another for so long have appeared on Paradise to advocate for peace. They want to know what we saw. Hoo-wee! Don't even call Levi no more. He's Scarface now. That one eye looks good on him. He's gonna need an eye patch himself so he can look like Hanji. He'll look something different from Hanji actually. Let's tell them everything. Why do why do birds always keep popping up in this anime or manga? What does it represent? Does it really represent freedom? Armin grabs or has a feather fall in his hand, I guess. And Mikasa is at the tree. That is Mikasa, right? Eren, everyone will be coming to visit you soon. Aren't you happy? And now she's having old memories. Now she's crying. I want to meet you again. What the? A bird? A bird just came towards her and grabbed her scarf. The heck? Did Eren just get reincarnated as a bird? What is that even? Is that like a dove? And now Mikasa smiles in the sky, looking at the bird flying away. I don't think it grabbed her scarf though. I think it just tugged it a bit. Where did it even come from? Oh, the scarf was like hanging. It was about to fall off, so the bird wrapped it back around. That's very symbolic. But also kind of obvious that Eren was reincarnated as a bird. Is that what the birds mean? Like, people getting reincarnated? Why birds though? In fact, why haven't we seen any other animal besides birds and horses? Man, it would be very sad if people got reincarnated as horses. We all know what happens to horses in Attack on Titan. Ooh-wee. Thank you, Mikasa says, for wrapping this scarf around me, Eren. To the readers, oh, okay, this is the